Welcome in all my friends to Sparkle Haven at Crystal Cove Community Village. My name is Lazy Retired Granny, and I'll be your hostess for about the next hour while we sit and maybe lay down some drills and gab and have show and tell. Yeah, today is Tuesday, the 17th of June, 2025. The time is 8:05 a.m. here in sunny, soon to be about 78 degrees Salem, Oregon. And beside me I have my hot caffeinated breakfast blend coffee with French vanilla creamer. And once again, in my new mug with the Chuck Penson picture. And that's from my good friend Laura A. I love it. And underneath the wax lamp is an unknown wax that I found. So I can't tell you the name of it. I am continuing my journey on Dreamer Designs custom Victorian Christmas village that has been archived. And this is from my good friend Julie. Yeah, so let's see if I can lay down some drills. Get this show on the road. I have a busy day today. I am a busy person, actually. It's all kind of fun stuff, so I'm still being lazy. So yesterday, what did I do? Well, I went through my budget-friendly canvases on what I'm going to be showing on Blast from the Past, what's in my budget-friendly stash. Yeah, that took me a while. Oh boy, but I think I got it together. So you in the village, if anybody would like me to gift you the canvases that I show you, let me know. And I'll send them out to you. Because those are all ones that I know I will never get to. And to be honest with you, they are ones that I purchased back 2020 to 2023, maybe into 2024, when I was just strictly doing budget friendlies. But since then, I have discovered the premium canvases and my favorite artists and found my niche on what I like to diamond paint. Finally. Yeah, it took me a few years, but yeah, I found it. So, yeah, so I'm going to be gifting those to different people in the village. And I don't advertise it because you do that and you get people that have never been into your channel before just wanting to get something for free. But I know we have a lot of people in our village that I would love to gift those to if they want them. You know, and so anyway, it's better to go out to somebody who would like to do them. Some of them aren't the greatest, you know. I mean, they are oldie moldies, so they've come a long ways in the last few years in canvases, but still, you know what, they're fun to do. not give back? I mean, I have got so many wonderful gifts that all of you have sent to me that I want to do. So yeah, just let me know, preferably in an email. So yeah, there'll be more that I will be showing along the way as I can afford shipping. So yeah, US only, please, because overseas shipping or whatnot, yeah, oh boy, that's expensive. More than the canvases are worth, probably. Oh my goodness. So what else did I do yesterday? I did watch a little TV. My son next door came over and said, ooh, I made something different, his own recipe. He's always doing that. And he said, would you like to try this? And I said, okay. So it was I'll have to ask him exactly what he did, but it had pasta in it, and I think some ground up hamburger and some spices. I have no idea. I think there was rosemary in it, but I'm not for sure. I'm not a cook, so I'm not good with that. I feel like I'm a chef if I make something in the microwave. Oh my goodness. So, so I had that for dinner last night, along with, yep, more stuff. A little bit of potato salad that my daughter-in-law made. So that's what I had for dinner. And what else did I do yesterday? I don't know. But I can tell you what's on my to-do list today. I missed a couple of these anchors. I'm just filling them in real quick. And turn over. Now this just doesn't want to cooperate with me, so there we go. Now I've got to find it again. There it is. So yeah, we'll do this gap session, and then while it's doing its uploading business, I need to vacuum and make the bed. And what else? Oh, I have to pooper scoop. Yeah, so I'll get all that done. And I have a product review that needs to be done. I don't know if I'm going to do that today or tomorrow. We'll see how the day goes. And then we have our live at 4 o'clock my time today. I'll give the other times later in the video. And what else am I up to today? I'm hoping I can get this square done today too. But we'll see. Oh, I know what I did yesterday. I watched the Trooping of the Colors. I cheated a little bit because mostly what I like to watch is the troopers from Horse Guards. However, the bands that they have, oh my goodness gracious, is that ever wonderful to watch? How in the world they can do all that marching and playing their instruments and all that stuff. Wow, that must take a lot of practice. I still have to watch the balcony thing and the stuff yet, so I'm going to be watching that while I'm diamond painting today. Ellie's had her breakfast this morning. She was starving Marvin. It's funny because in the morning she gets her pill, which she caught on to my tricks of adding it to her food, and so she wouldn't eat her food. And is that all the case? So then Tita was telling me the trick of putting it in cream cheese. So I got some cream cheese for her. And you only have to do, you know, just a little bit and mix the pill in there. And I crunched the pill up. Man, she just chows down on that. Yeah, she eats the cream cheese first before she eats her breakfast, which is her crunchies. Of course, there's some K's right there in front of my face, with their chicken on top. Oh, that's the other thing I did yesterday. I had to boil her up more chicken. I got that done. But yeah, she loves cream cheese. So Thursday is a state holiday. So my son next door has that day off because he's a state worker. And so that's the day he goes grocery shopping. So he said, I'm going to go grocery shopping in the morning. I said, okay. So I'm going to tag along with him because I need to get Ellie more cream cheese. And there she is, wagging her tail behind her. Let's do the 9s. You got your little stuffy, your little baby stuffy. Yeah. She wants to play, of course. So, I got it. You ready? Here it goes. She wants me to throw it for her. Okay, let's see. What else do I want to talk about? What else did I do yesterday? What did I watch? I'm making my way through Midsummer Murders again. I love that show. On the last season, oops, I dropped one here. Then I gotta find something else that I wanna rewatch. Because there's really nothing that is new that I want to watch. It's kind of boring right now, you know, because everybody's there's no new shows right now. There is a new show on Acorn. I gotta watch the latest episode of it. It's called Art Detectives, but I'm still on the fence on it. I don't know if I'll stick with it or not. But I watched the first 2 episodes. So I gotta watch the next one. Yeah, they're starting to get ready for cherry season. But the signs have not gone out yet. And the big cannery trucks haven't arrived. It seems like last year they opened like on a Friday and then they're closed on Sundays, if I remember right. And of course a lot of people stop by on Sundays. They can't read the sign that says closed. It's right out there at the road. But no, they still want to come in and say, can we pick cherries today? No. Did you not read the sign? Closed. All over the place with these 9s for some reason. And I finally got caught up with horse guards. But then John mentioned he's going to be going on holiday, which means no new videos. I don't know when he's going, but so what are you all laying down drills on? Are you doing any big canvases, or are you working on little ones? Okay, did I get all the 9s? Oh, there's another one. Yeah, they're saying we're supposed to get rain starting Friday until Sunday morning. Oh my gosh, this morning I was on Facebook, and in the mornings I always look to see my memories. I like to just look at that. And I clicked on the memories, and then I got up, got a cup of coffee, and I don't know, was doing stuff. And then I came back, and I forgot that I had clicked on memories. And my first memory on there was a weather forecast. And it said we were supposed to be into the hundreds by Sunday. And I'm thinking, wait a minute. They said we were supposed to be having a cool down, you know, like into the 60s and rain. How can that possibly be? And I mean, I was like, ugh, I'm not ready for that. Well, then I looked, and it was a memory from like 2 years ago, I think. So it's like, whew, thank goodness. I'm not ready for heat waves yet. I know it's coming. It seems like, oh, my arm's sticking to my tray. Let me move this stuff over. You know, the months, days just go by so fast, it seems like. It seems like our time has speeded up. Except when it's July and August. When it's hot. Those are the months that I want to go by fast. The rest of them can go by slow. Do you guys like the heat? I don't like it when it's so hot you can barely breathe outside. I had to turn my fan on though yesterday while I was sitting here at my desk. And it wasn't that hot outside, but I guess it's the humidity. Yeah, it just got really warm. As soon as I put my fan on, then I was like, ooh, I'm a little chilled now. So then I'd turn my fan off, and then I'd be overheating. I just couldn't get my body to have a good medium there. Finish up these 9s, and then we'll go over there and do some show and tell. I was looking for an email this morning, and boy, you guys, woo, you should see all the have to habits in there. I haven't peeked, but I did see that, yep, you guys are Buying. I haven't even been over to see what the new canvases are. There's another 9. I always miss some. Oh no, I just spilled my drills on the keyboard. Oh my gosh. Oh no. Are you kidding me? I'll show you. That wasn't smart, Linda. Oh, but I got that vacuum cleaner. Hold on. Let me go get that vacuum cleaner. We'll see if it works on the keyboard. Whoops. What did I do? No, I don't want to do that. Okay, let me go get my vacuum cleaner. I'm trying to find my... There it is. Okay, I got it. We're going to put this to the test. Oh my goodness. Yeah. It's a working. Oh wow, that works pretty dang slick. Look at there. I think I got them all. And they're all in the bottom here. And we'll just put them right back in there. Oh yeah. Oh, I love that. This was on one of my PR things, product reviews. Yeah. Oh, I like that. That worked out pretty dang slick, didn't it? Okay, I'm gonna set it over here. Okay, that took what? 5 seconds? Okay. Oh, how exciting. All right, so let's put these away before I tip them over again and I have to get back out that handy dandy vacuum. Okay. Come out. Why doesn't that one want to come out? Let me put on my glasses. I don't even know what I'm doing here. There we go. Alrighty. So let's put that stuff away and put the camera back. Alright, so let's get to our email, shall we? Okay. And we'll turn off our lights. Unlights, camera, action. Okay, we're off and rolling. All right, let's see what we got in here, shall we? All right, we've got have to have it, 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 have to have it. And first up is going to be Becky H. who sent me those wonderful canvases. Ooh, look at that. All right, I'm going to lay this right here. All right, she says, after a slow start in June, where I didn't diamond paint until the 5th, I feel like I am starting to make good progress on 2 of my regular whips. They are Autumn Fire 2, a beautiful horse by Laura Prindle, and is 69 by 55.6. She has amazing horse kits at DAC. I also bought most of the enhancement kit from dpwithsparkles.com. The other one I call Vase by Vincent Van Gogh. I can't pronounce the full title as it's in French. And I probably wouldn't be able to either, Becky. It is 43 by 64 with 41 colors, including 4 ABs. I also substituted a glitter drill for a regular one. I hope everyone is doing well, and my thoughts and prayers go out to those who need them. I am also glad that your son is getting the PT that he needs, and they come to his house. Your DP sister, Becky. Wow, look at that. Look at those colors. Wow. Ormond! So who did you say that is? Laura Prindle. I think I did see that one in there. That's beautiful. I'll have to check her out. Although I do have a lot of horse pictures right now. So, yeah. It's just like my Highland cows. I got a lot of Highland cows. Oh my goodness. All right. Jerry Lynn. She says, so excited about the moving truck, I forgot to attach the pictures. Smoky Gray is coming out wonderful. Yeah, she sent us an email yesterday and forgot the pictures. So let's take a look at this. Oh, wow. Look at those eyes. What does that say? She believes she could, but her cat was asleep on her lap, so she didn't. Oh my gosh, that reminds me of Ellie and me. She gets all comfy and cuddly, puts her head on my lap, and yeah. And it's like, I need to get up and do something, but nope. That's really pretty. I like the whiskers on that. You can really see them. Okay, what else do we have in here? Have to have it. Okay, Julia sent me an email that I sent her those canvases on the stash that I did. And she let me know she made a video, which I already did watch. So, all right, have to have it. Have to have it. Have to have it. YouTube's 20th birthday. And finally, our next one is going to be Margie. And this is her weekend retreat completion. I have to have this one. I gotta get my hands on it. Winding Road. That is just so pretty. Yeah, it's a diamond dot. So let me get the notebook out. I passed on it, and I wish I hadn't. Margie. Uh-oh. I lost my pen again. Oh, darn it. I thought it was right up here. Oh, wait. Maybe it's underneath my... No. Oh, my goodness. Well, I'll have to use this one. That's okay. All right, Margie. Well, you can't even see, but I am marking you off. Yeah, quite a few of you have done this. I just love looking at this. It turned out so much better than the picture that was on the box. And so many times that happens to me. I pass on something because either the picture online or on the box, and then they turn out beautiful. But I do get to see them through all of you, and that's just as good as doing them. All right. Up next is going to be Kathy C. Okay, and she says, Granny, here is the clock for my bathroom. Not sure where I purchased it. Oh. Wow. Oh, I like that. It's got special drills in it, shapes. That is beautiful. I like that. Okay, and pick 2 is a sun catcher from Diamond Art Club. The sun catchers are a set of 3. It has the hummingbird, sunflower, and butterfly. I didn't do sunflower or butterfly sun catchers yet. I've done these, and my daughter-in-law hangs them up in her window upstairs. It gets the morning sun, and I can see them just shining away in the sun. I just love hummingbirds. That is nice. Have to have it, have to have it. Okay, Eileen is next. Wow, I cannot believe all of these. Wow. Okay, so we have got 4 pictures. Okay, so here we go. Okay, she says, I am just sending an update on our progress on our work. I have started a new row. I do 3 blocks across at a time. Jim wanted to show his progress as well, as he works from left to right, whereas I work from top to bottom. I find it very unique find it very unique how everyone works differently. You have a fantastic day and give hugs and kisses to Ellie. Oh, this is a beautiful canvas. So let's take a look here. My kind of canvas. Yeah, look at the smoke coming out. Here, the snow. The people are turning out really good. I need to turn this. Oh yeah, this one. Yeah, beautiful. Look at the beautiful trees, fall trees up here. We got all the fall colors. Oh, that is nice. Oh, we got some more. Oh, that is just beautiful. Just gorgeous. Thanks for sharing both of those. I'm glad Jim's getting in on things here. All right. What else we got in here? Julie S. Julie, I'm going to save this one. Do I have permission? I think you told me if you shared something that I can share it, but let me know, okay? So I'll wait on that just to get your permission. All right. Why do I not have this one? Hold on. Oh, there it is. Okay. But she did send one that I can share. All right, here we go. She says, "Good morning, Granny and my fellow villagers. I finished one whip and one small canvas this last week. I've also made a little progress on a few sections of other larger whips. New canvas start and finish. All right, I need to turn on the light so I can see if this is on our list. Okay. Hot Cross-Eyed Bunny from Cat's Diamond Painting UK. 15 by 15 centimeters. Did this last weekend while I was at Dad's. Oh my gosh, look at this one. Is that not gorgeous? Sorry, get it here where you can see it. Cat Cozy Cottage, 40 by 40 centimeters from Temu. Current whip count, 15. Have a perfect day. All right, I'm looking for that one. I found it. And it's right here. So we can mark that one off. All right, and she says current WIP is 15, and today is, well, she sent this 6/16. All right. All right, I got everything updated, Julie, because she's doing the Julie challenge that we decided that she needed to do. Oh my goodness. I better make sure that's all the pictures. Okay. All right. Let's see what else is in here. Ooh, this is exciting show and tell today. We got a lot of them in here today. All right. Next up is Terry G. Oh. All right, here we go. She says, this is my update on my weekend retreat / monthly canvas, my new weekly canvas selection, and my new Diamond Dots weekend retreat canvas selection. All right, hold on. I got to get to the right page. All right. I finished my monthly canvas, Toy Story, finished on Sunday evening. I've got to look, Terry, if we put that in, I don't think that is, okay. I picked out, that is so cute. I think that turned out really well. Love the background on it. And you got the windows. That is cute. All right. I picked out my next weekly canvas, Cottage by the Lake by Steve Crisp from DAC, 76 by 51 centimeters, square drills. Total number of drills, 61,006. 42 colors, includes 2 ABs. Oh my goodness. That canvas is beautiful. Cottage by the Lake. Wow. I don't remember seeing that one. Is that a new canvas that they just put out? Yeah, and I don't know this artist. I'll have to look him up. Okay. Oh, my next Diamond Dots weekend retreat canvas, Color Splash Dog, full drill canvas, 35 colors, 12,028 total drills. Please put on or check me off whatever list as needed. All right, so I need to put you on the list. Terry G. And you're doing Color Splash Dog. Okay, I got you on that list. I'm headed to another crafty retreat in the mountains near me this coming weekend. New place, not been there before, and I'm looking forward to it. I've heard good things about this location. They do have Wi-Fi there, so I'll be able to stay up to date with your videos. Hugs to you and Ellie, Terry G. I have this doggy too, so I'll be looking forward to seeing that. I think I do. I have so many of those I can't even remember. Yeah, and send us updates on your area where you're going to be. Show us the scenery. All right, Julia C. is up next. All right, here we go. And she said, I finished Magical Mushroom. It had 32 colors and 4 ABs. I gotta look you up, Julia. There it is. All right, Magical Mushrooms. So I'll cross you off there. Okay. That turned out really cute. I love the colors in that. And the house one is one of the ones you sent. Again, thank you so much for the friend mail. Oh, that's turning out good. This is budget friendly. Not for sure where this came from, but yeah, look at those colors. It's really popping. Oh, I love it. I'm so glad you're doing that one. That's nice. Wow. That's popping and a sizzling. All right. Up next is Sandy. She's Sandy. I don't know how to pronounce your last name. D-O-M. Oh, it's Sandy from Bayou. Okay. I'd never seen your last name before. She says, on the chuck-along, does it have to be a Chuck Penson to count? Yes. I guess that's why it's called a chuck-along, but I'm wanting to participate, but I just cannot afford DAC as much as that sucks to say it. He has some very pretty art pieces. I have a few landscapes from Amazon that are square drills, and I was thinking of doing one of them whenever y'all start. I'm new and don't really know what it's all about. Okay, Sandy, number one, it's not my event. It is Mindy's. And so, yeah, that's, it's a chuck-along, so it has to be a chuck. That doesn't mean that, for us here, we're keeping track of just the chuck-along canvases, but that doesn't mean you can't join in with, doing your own thing, with other ones. So, hey, still know about that. Yeah, okay. So let me see if there's anything else in here. Ooh, that's the end of that. So we're going to get over to our gab session here in a minute. Okay. Let's put that up. I'm going to put this on pause for just 1 second. Well, a second for you. Okay, I finally made it back. So let's go to our gab session. And first up is going to be our whip and chat from yesterday. And Miss Lizard said, great whip and chat. I listened while doing 2 more squares on my confetti heavy square diamond painting, Little Lizard Garden. Oh, Miss Lizard, oh, I've been in confetti heavy too. Oh my goodness. You've come a long way, and I think you will be able to finish your beautiful Nicky B by the end of June. Get those Harry Potters kitted up, LOL. Yeah, I know. I'm excited for Harry Potter month. Okay, let's see. Any more on that subject? Yeah, Margie, love the show and tell and gab session. I think you will finish by the end of June. Looking forward to seeing the completion. Hugs to all. And Miss Bell, hey, lazy retired granny, is always a pleasure to see whatever everybody's doing on their diamond painting. Yours is coming out beautifully. Take care and happy Monday. And we have Eileen. Granny, can you do a show and tell on all the diamond painting kits you have? High end to budget friendly. I did that last year. If you go back, yeah, I showed all my stash. I might do that again. Because I've added to it and whatnot. So, I'll put that on the to-do list. Okay, Eileen, I have to ask, the one that did the irises, I assume you got it at Michael's. Were you impressed with the quality of everything? I could never take the plunge of buying make market canvases because I did not know anything about the quality. Eileen, if you go into YouTube and in the search bar, you can type in make market canvases, and I'm sure, you know, something will come up and you can see, you know, people's opinions of them. Yeah, so that's kind of what I do sometimes if I'm on the fence on something, but usually it's something that somebody has done on here. I have done a make market. I can't remember what it was now, and then I have 2 more in my stash to do eventually, but I don't know. I can't tell you 100% what I thought of them. And I think, well, I'm not going to say. I was trying to think who had done one. Julie S. Becky, I just finished Hot Cross-Eyed Bunny 2. He's so cute and small enough that I didn't have to kit up either. And then Eileen says, I think I'm going to do a witch for Harry Potter month. I don't have anything with Harry Potter where I'm not into him. I do have a witch. Okay, well, we'll add you. Those are our witches in Harry Potter. So let's get to Harry Potter here. Okay. I wish I could find my pen. I don't like using that. Oh, there it is. Way over there. I forgot I was using my pen when I was doing my to-do list for today. All right, so we have Eileen, number 12. And she's going to do a witch. Okay. So I got you added. And let's see. Let's see what else we got in here. Dobify, are you new? If you are, welcome. Oh, he says, or she says, hi, all. This is the first time I posted anything. Welcome in and thanks for posting. We love our gab sessions. I've been watching for a while. Love the videos because what email do I send anything through to show what I've been working on? Thanks again and hope everybody is well. And Patricia B. Oh, so is that your name, Patricia B? All right, let me answer you here. And I generally put my email in all of the, in the drop-down thing. Okay, so it's going to be at gmail.com. And then I want to go to, oh, it is Patricia B. All right, so let me put you on my list of names to remember. We have a list for everything here, my cheat sheet. Okay, so Dobbie, Dobbiefy is Patricia B. Okay. Got it. Alrighty. So welcome in. I'm glad that you're joining in. Yeah, we got a lot going on here. All right. Sandra D. Jerry Lynn, we sure love sweet tea. I'm the one that joined Jerry Lynn on Hideaway Lane. It was an offer I couldn't refuse. Thanks so much for letting us share your location. Hugs to you, Linda, and pets to Ellie. Linda, can you share my email address if Jerry Lynn wants to contact me? And I think, hold on, let me just look. Okay, that's flip-flops and lollipops. I don't know how that works. I always mess up on that. I think if you click on your name, you can do an email on that. I'll have to, so let me know, Jerry Lynn. if you can't figure it out, I'll try to figure it out for you. Okay. It's nice to have new friends on here to email back and forth, isn't it? Majestic. Hi, villagers. Hope everyone is well. What a great gabs, Sister Linda. Great emails, pics. I wish I wasn't such a slowpoke. It takes me forever to finish a diamond painting. Just wanted to say hi. Hugs to you and our sweet Ellie Belly. You know what? We all go at our own pace, and no, you're not a slowpoke. There's times that I'm slow. This canvas that I'm doing right now, yeah, I was a slowpoke for quite a long time. Other people have finished, and I'm still a-going. All right, let's see what else is in here, shall we? I think that's all of that. So let's do a refresh, and next gab session, I think I'll have some coffee. All right, this is from Miss Lizard, and this is on the Walmart diamond dots that I unboxed, the flamingos. She says, late to the party, but I guess better late than not at all. I love this, but I love flamingos. Only time I saw any was when I was in Florida visiting a zoo. They really are more orange to me than pink. And when I saw them in real life, I thought, why does everyone depict them as pink? But I get why they do. I wish I had bought this one. My diamond dots supply is almost out, but I didn't have many to begin with. Thanks for sharing. I didn't know that. I don't know if I've ever seen a flamingo in real life, or if I have, you know, I forgot. Okay, I think that's it on that subject. All right, this is going to be on the Diamond Painting Blast from the Past, What's in My Budget-Friendly Stash. And Miss Lizard said, I'm not a Disney person, but they are very cute. I think they would be fun to do. And Kathy G said, such a cute variety of diamond paintings. Thanks for sharing. And Sandra D said, totally in love with this canvas giveaway. I love Disney. Oops, where'd I go? I love Disney characters, which most of them are, especially my cute little Dumbo. Just precious. Set. Good luck to all whom love them. Hugs to you, Linda, and pets to Ellie. Wishing you an amazing day. And Laura said, my favorite is Goofy because I can really relate to him. I also like Donald, and the others are cute too. And Margie said, nice little pack of characters you have there. Thanks for sharing. And Julie S. Marie is my favorite. She's from the Aristocats. The Cheshire Cat is cute too. But again, I'm a bit biased when it comes to cats. All of them are adorable and awesome if you're a Disney fan. And Pampered with Diamond says, cute little diamond paintings. And Miss Bell says, so cute. I love the diamond paintings. Okay, next subject. We're just about done. Walmart summertime clothing haul. And Kathy C says, I have the capris and pants. I love and wear them all the time. Ooh, we're all going to be twinsies. I got to cheat on this because I forgot the name. One moment, please. Leslie, Easy Sheet Music. Very pretty nighties. I agree. Always get a larger than required size. They look like cotton knits. Will be very comfy, and they are. Okay, and yeah, I'm real happy with my purchases. One more Gab, and this is the Diamond Painting Friend Mail from Becky H. And Kathy C said, both paintings are beautiful. Yep, they are. I'm looking forward to those. And that is the end of the Gab session. And I'll put my pen right up here where I can lose it. Oh my goodness gracious. And okay, so I guess that's it. So don't forget, oh, I gotta get my notebook back out because I forgot to remind everybody some little housekeeping things here. Get my cheat sheet out. So today is the live 4 o'clock Pacific Standard Time, which is my time, and that's PM, and that's here in Salem, Oregon. 5 o'clock Mountain, 6 Central, 7 Eastern, and in Sweden and Denmark, it's 1 o'clock AM, and in England, it's midnight. So don't forget that. Today, send in all, if you have any have-to-have-its, get them in today because I'm doing the video today for tomorrow morning, early. And make sure you gab down below so we have a gab session. And send in your pictures of what your diamond painting finishes or up-to-dates, or your kitty or your doggy, or what your landscape is outside your window, or if you're traveling. Yeah, we like those travel pictures. So with that, as always, count your blessings, be blessed, give blessings, have a blessed day, and I will jibber jabber with you later today.